Hey, I got another Influenster Vox Box. If you don't know what Influencer is, it's a free thing that you can sign up through your social media accounts, and they send you stuff because they want you to pretty much so that you can try the product, and then they also want you to review it. So if you're not just looking for, I mean, of course they probably want positive reviews, but you know, I've given reviews and shared my boxes, and I don't always say I love stuff. Anyway, you do tend to get more if you have a bigger following, but that doesn't, you don't have to have like a million people. I mean, I don't have a million people subscribed and watching me, but you can link through your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, obviously, I don't know, Pinterest, I think, I don't know. Anyway, I'll have a link at the bottom, and you can sign up if you want to use my link. I appreciate it, and they will send you free stuff, or sometimes coupons for stuff, and you can say if you want to be in it or you don't. They also do it based on your interest and stuff, so like they wouldn't send me, like I do a survey, I fill out a survey, and if I, like they're not going to send me baby stuff if I don't have a baby. So that's kind of nice. So you will get stuff normally that you'll be excited to try and stuff like that. So I hope that I explained it well. It's just like a little free thing that you can do. Now don't think that you're going to be getting free stuff all the time. I think even like the huge YouTubers and stuff who do it, I don't think they get stuff very like on the regular. It's been like 3 months since 3 or 4 months since I've gotten one, and I think I've gotten 4, maybe 5 Vox boxes in the last 9 months. So, and it kind of varies. They send you surveys too to see if you fit. Like they think, oh, you might be a good fit for this, and then they send you stuff and determine if you're a good fit. So like for instance, they did like one where they sent out foundation, and they sent me, I think they were considering me, and they asked how often I wear foundation. Well, usually I only wear it 3 days, maybe for a week. And so they said, sorry, you're not a right fit. And I think like if I would have said every day, I probably would have gotten it, but I do try to be honest on everything. Yeah. So anyway, I'm excited to try this, and let's look inside. Again, these items were sent to me free from Influenster. Alright, it's just like an assortment of stuff thrown in here. There's no like protective packaging or anything. Let's get into the card. The first thing is this little card, and I can scan this little QR code right here to check. I can scan this with the Influenster app that I just downloaded, but I haven't played with it at all, to check in my VoxBox. So I do need to check that in. Let me do that now. Excuse my dirty screen, but this is what the app looks like on its home screen. So I have a little notification guy up here. I'll just click on it. Received your VoxBox, check in. Welcome to your first campaign. This is not my first campaign. Maybe just on this app, I don't know. Whatever. And then, so there's a little button right here that says scan, and I'm gonna scan it. How do I do this so that you guys can see what I'm doing? And it just wants me to check it in. I guess I checked it in, I don't know. But if not, you can check it in just through your regular PC account, personal computer. Anyway, the social medias that it'll take is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Tumblr, Foursquare, Google+, or you can just invite your friends, but I think you need, and there's a blog, you can add blogs. So anyway, I guess that's it. So let's take a look and see. This card just kind of says what everything is, how much it normally is, and I'll go over some of it with you. Several other people got this box too, and so what you do is I will have different things, tasks to do within my campaign. Some is just like share on Pinterest, or some is like take a picture and put it on Instagram. Some is share this on Facebook. Some is make this a video, whatever. I just normally do a few of those, like what I feel comfortable with. I don't feel comfortable, I rarely use my Instagram as it is, and I don't feel comfortable using it just for stuff like this. And I don't feel comfortable junking on my Facebook on stuff like this. So unless I really like the product, I'm not going to do that. But I do like to do unboxings and share stuff with you. That's where, this is my main platform, and that's how I like to keep it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of up to you. You do need to share, or like you didn't follow the little agreement that you said that you would share, and you know, you're getting this for free with the condition that you're going to do some of the tasks. You don't have to do all of them. There's a million tasks. The benefit, I believe, if you do all of them or earn enough task points, whatever they're called, you get put into a drawing to win something pretty big. Most of them have been like worth a lot of money and really good things from the individual brands. So like occasionally they'll have just like one brand box, and like Bite Beauty or something like that, and they'll have like, you'll get a ton, like a really good goodie bag. Normally they pick a couple people. blah, 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 blah. Alright, so first, I'll just go with this card. First is the Venus razors and a shave gel. Now, I used to use Venus a long time ago, like in high school and the beginning of college, and then I started using the Fusion, Gillette Fusion razors, which I think are just the men's version of this because I liked the men's razors. They're a little sharper and got the job done. Now, because these are not cruelty free, this company tests on animals, I believe. Well, I know their parent company 100% does. They test on animals. So anyway, so I use Dollar Shave Club. It's a lot cheaper anyway, so I've been very happy with using that. I'll link my referral code below because I believe you get $5 off. Don't quote me on that, but I believe you get $5 off, and it's so cheap. But anyway, these are really good razors. I don't know if these are like a newer razor for them, but I mean, they're good. These are disposable though. I've never used the disposable kind. Like, is the head just disposable, or like, it looks like the head still comes off, so I don't really know. I thought disposable razors were ones you threw away, ever use. Anyway, maybe they just mean the razor head. Whatever. So the razors range in price from $8.49 to $13.59, and then the Venus with a touch of Olay, and Olay does test on animals, oil of Olay. Vanilla Cashmere Shave Gel, so this is probably pretty nice. This is in Violet Swirl, actually. Ranges from $2.99 to $3.99. Go beyond shaving and reveal your skin's full potential when you choose to smooth, that's a hashtag, with Gillette Venus. You know you're turning heads with the best accessory, flawlessly smooth skin. Venus razors and shave gels don't just remove hair, they pamper, lather, and gently exfoliate your every curve and contour to leave behind beautiful skin. So now we're contouring our hairs. Anyway, if I wasn't cruelty-free, I would be stoked about this just because razors are so freaking expensive. But even if I wasn't trying to be just like concerned about the animals, I really do like Dollar Shave Club. The razor I didn't like the first razor I tried by them, but the razors that I get now, they're super cheap. That you can tell them when you want them sent, if you want them sent monthly, if you want them sent every other month, or like if you're like me and you don't shave very much in the winter, I get them even less. So I really like them because I'm saving a lot of money on them and they're really good quality. Alright, so Q-Tex Advanced Revival Nail Polish Remover Pads. I've gotten these before, but I don't think I ever looked to see if they were cruelty. They are made in the USA. I'll try to look this up and have it running across the video, and that way we can know. But anyway, these say Q-Tex Advanced Revival Nail Polish Remover Pads are tiny but mighty. Just one of these individually wrapped pads packs enough punch to clean polish from 10 fingers or toes. TSA compliant, woo, and travel ready. Q-Tex Advanced Revival Remover Pads are your go-to polish remover when you're on the go. And this is $1.49 through $3.99. This is pretty cool. Like, I don't really paint my nails that much, so I think it would definitely be nice for me just to have a few little pads that won't dry out because they're in this little container. So this came with 3 pads. I think that's pretty nice. I don't even paint my nails 3 times a year. I'm trying. Well, I'm not trying, but I'd like to paint my nails a little bit more. I just end up peeling and picking at them like immediately afterward. Like immediately. There's no point. Not Your Mother's. Oh, the brand is called Not Your Mother's. I have some stuff from this brand. They are cruelty free, and I just forgot that they're called Not Your Mother's. I just thought they were called Not Your. Okay, so anyway, Not Your Mother's, this is $3, but the full size is $7, and this is dry shampoo. It's refreshing dry shampoo, and it says instant results, absorbs excess oil, leaves no residue, fresh volume, and unscented. Okay, if you know me, if you actually watch my channel, and if you don't, hi, welcome. Please subscribe, it's free. If you actually watch my channel, you know I really love dry shampoo, and if you watch my tutorials, you will see that like my hair looks grayish white around it almost always in the tutorials because I use dry shampoo all the time, and I like to set it in and leave it in for as long as I can so it can absorb that oil, and then I like run my fingers through it and get it out. So it says maybe there's no time to wash after that epic gym workout, or maybe Tuesday is just your no wash day. That's no problem because this new unscented version of Clean Freak refreshing dry shampoo is perfect for all the sensitive scalp style concierges who want a fragrance-free freshen up. Alright, so I am excited to try this. They don't test on animals, so this is something that I can use, and I'm excited. Next is the Q-tips. I got the beauty rounds. I guess they also had Q-tips like the regular Q-tips, like that people clean their ears and clean off imperfections on their face and their makeup. I guess you could have gotten that, or you could have gotten cotton swabs. Oh, the Q-tips precision tips are the ones with the pointy ends, and the cotton swabs are like the ones that you would think of to clean your ears. Although I don't think you're really supposed to clean your ears with them. But a lot of people do. So anyway, these are the Q-tips. Ooh, I got the most expensive one. These are the Q-tips beauty rounds, and they are there are 75 in here, and they're $4.99. So this is, I really like stuff like these. They are, I do not believe, I'm not really sure if Q-tip brand is, I'm not really sure if Q-tip brand is cruelty free. I'm guessing not. I bought a couple things from Ulta because I know that they're cruelty free, and then I do have some of these from like a store brand, but this is something that I wasn't even thinking of. So I bet these aren't cruelty free. These are always handy, always useful, but you can find cruelty free versions because you can buy them like from Ulta, and a lot of cruelty free places will sell their own. So I'll check on this just to make sure, because it would be awesome if they weren't, but it's made by Cotton Incorporated, I guess. Last is Shea Moisture. These retail from $9.99 to $11.99. Cleanse, Treat, and Moisturize. So there's 3 different packages here. Cleanse, Treat, and Moisturize are intensely moisturizing raw shea butter facial skincare collection. Absorbs quickly to condition skin in the harsh winter months, which are almost over. Yes. Without clogging pores. The trio leaves skin smooth and hydrated in 3 easy steps. There is a coupon code. So if you use the code SHEAFACE16, SHEAFACE 16, you get a 15% discount online on facial skincare, and it expires March 31st. That does not allow us much time. I wonder if they're just sending this out a little bit earlier. We're talking about winter, and March is already in swing. Anyway, this is what I use for my body wash, and I really do like it, but I did find out that although they can be considered cruelty free, there's not really like good regulations on it. They do allow their third parties and do not care if their third parties test on animals, meaning like some of their ingredients, they may not test their actual product on animals, but they are fine with some of their ingredients being tested on animals. Like, I don't think that they say like we want that ingredient tested on animals, but they don't. They consider themselves cruelty free. They're even on Leaping Bunny, and they just, I don't know. I think it's better than nothing. Like, I think it's at least on the right path. I think it's better than nothing. It's better than just going to like soft soap that you know is testing on animals and stuff like that completely, like, and willingly. So like, at least these people aren't just doing that themselves, but it's kind of like the whole China thing to me a little bit, where yeah, you don't want to test on poor innocent animals, but you will for an extra buck. So you will in China because that's a good market, but you're gonna still claim to be cruelty free. You're not. So you know, I'm gonna start looking for another body wash. Luckily I still have a month left at least, so that I can kind of search, because that was something that was hard for me to find, one that I liked. So I do like their products. I really like how they were made and think they're a company, but I do hope that soon they decide that it is important to make sure that the products are tested on animals. And this is so hard to tell, and the reason we know this is because like Logical Harmony is a very good blog to check out to find out stuff's really, really cruelty free. Like, this girl Tashina is amazing. I don't know her. I kind of sometimes like talk about her like I know her, but anyway, she like spends and dedicates a lot of time. I'll try to link her channel below if I remember. She spends a lot of time on trying to find out what's cruelty free, and she'll find out like she has a certain specific amount of questions, and we don't know exactly what she asked, and release them, but to find out if companies really are cruelty free. So I do appreciate that they like admitted like, yeah, our third party whatever might be tested on animals, and you know, that's not a big concern to us. I appreciate that they're honest, because I would rather them be honest than be like, no dude, we're cruelty free. So I mean, while I appreciate that, I will start looking. I may try these just because they're here, but like the other stuff that's really definitely not cruelty free, I'm not gonna try it. So anyway, what you have here is you have a facial wash and scrub, and it's with frankincense and myrrh, going back to the Jesus days. And then you have the raw shea butter anti-aging moisturizer, again with frankincense and myrrh. And then you have the anti-aging facial mask with, let's say it, frankincense and myrrh. Okay, so that is the whole box. You know, I can't say all of it or I hate it because it's free. I do appreciate that there are some cruelty-free items in here so that I can actually try it. I think VoxBox is pretty neat, and I like that it's not just open to people like moi who do YouTube. Like, so if you just have, like, I have a million friends on Facebook, and I will say I know about all but 4 of them. I have to meet you twice to friend you on Facebook, except for I did friend a couple, like 4 people, I think. One of them is Michael Phelps, this winter. So let's just take a moment for that. But anyway, so like, but I have a lot of friends on there because I traveled a lot, and like when I went to school in West Virginia, and then when I went to grad school, and now, so I like to keep, like, I like to be friends with a lot of people so I can keep up with them. If you're like that and you have a good amount of friends on Facebook or Pinterest or Twitter or whatever the heck it is, sign up for this. So again, it's free. I'm not making any money off of it, but they're sending me some stuff so I can tell you about it and just do an unboxing or whatever, because there's a bunch of different tasks. And I don't know if unboxing is a task, so I might be wasting my time, but it's not wasting my time because I think it's fun to show you. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I have some other videos coming out. I'm going to be testing some primers, some foundations. I'm going to have a couple more tutorials coming out, and yeah. Thank you for watching. If you're thinking about getting an animal, please check your local rescues and animal shelters. You could be saving a life. And also, because of all the crappy things that are happening in this world, just be kind to one another. Love one another. It's not worth the craziness of this world. Bye.